Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Drea and this is Theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Your comments, they be interesting. A little freaky sometimes, but they do be hitting. I want to say thank you for all the likes, shares, subscribes, all the donations. Thank you to all of you who have booked readings with me, and if you wish to book a reading, my email's in the description box. I'll never message you for a reading. And if you want a free reading, the giveaway is linked in my bio. Thank you for your patience, guys. Alright, if it's free, it's for me. Super easy to enter. Alright, guys, what are we talking about today? Actually, I forgot what we're talking about. Shit, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, why do you attract a lot of attention and stares? Okay, so obviously it's going to be physical too, but it's going to be energetic and all of the above. Whatever comes out, comes out. Y'all know how I work, okay? So we have 4 piles today. We have pile number 1, which is the Moon and Stars Tarot. We have pile number 2, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. Pile number 3, which is the Star Tarot. And pile number 4, which is the Wild Unknown Tarot. Per usual, y'all can pick more than one pile if you feel called to. I love you guys. Thank you for watching and just being here. And I will see you on the pile that you picked. Bye. Hey, pile number 1, what up? How are you? It's your girl Drea and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hi, hit that little subscribey and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, comment to let me know how or why, okay? If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description box, but I won't ever message you for a reading, so please beware of scammers out here. And if you want a free reading, the link is in my description box as well. If you would like to enter, super easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright guys, so keep in mind thousands of people are watching. Not every message is going to resonate, alright? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't let these messages take from you, okay? We're going to get your current energy to see if this is even your pal. And if this does not resonate, you can watch another pal, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do what makes you happy. You feel me? Yeah, you smell what I'm stepping in. Okay. Alright, let's get it. What is pile number 1's current energy? Wow, okay, we're gonna take that, these 3, and the bottom is believe in the impossible. I'm hearing that song, Whitney Houston. Impossible things are happening every day. Impossible. Well, Brandy too. And that's like my favorite Cinderella, I ain't gonna lie, ever. And I will watch it over and over again. Okay, so you guys, because you believe in yourself, because you believe in the impossible and you've experienced miracles because of your belief, you have kept this momentum going. And now you are about to expect a lot of powerful change. We did have a new moon about a week ago. But obviously not when I'm dropping this, but that new moon, whenever you're watching this, it doesn't matter, it's timeless. The intentions, again, this is the second time I'm getting this message. The intentions that you have set on that new moon are going to call in this blue moon energy. Once in a blue moon, this impossible, what you thought was impossible, 222, what you were worried about is finally coming to be, okay? Happiness is also coming in. Wow, a new start is coming in. A fresh new start, changes, okay? What you thought was set in stone, what you thought you were going to be stuck in, maybe this stuck in stagnant energy that had you fearful, had you thinking that you were going down the wrong path, had you thinking that you had to do this and that this wasn't going to work out or whatever. Like, I feel like that you felt like you had no choice. You felt like everything was the way it is. It's always going to be this way. Nothing's going to change. I'm rooted in whatever this is. But no, change is inevitable and change is a constant. So that's one thing that, you know, is you're never going to be stuck for long. And yeah, sometimes we go through situations where we become a little stagnant, but that's our incubation. You know, you were going through a lot of tough times and a lot of transformative realizations were happening because you needed to have those realizations. You needed to shed those layers. You had to get closer to yourself, closer to God's source, and you had to get closer to the realization of what's not meant to be, and to the realization, what am I sabotaging? Why am I self-sabotaging myself? Why am I blocking my blessings? Or what's blocking my blessings? What do I need to change up? And you're finally stepping into that, and you're believing in yourself, and you're making the changes, and now because you're making the changes, you have a new start coming in. Okay? you've been going through an emotional time period too, and I do feel like, you know, your intuition is guiding you and telling you to speak your truth about your emotions, or someone's going to speak their truth about their emotions to you for some of you, and it's going to feel kind of shocking for some of you, okay? And I do feel like your winter is coming to an end and your summer is going to be really great, okay? Obviously, whenever your summer is, it doesn't matter. Even the next season, okay, say you're in fall right now, your winter could be amazing too. I mean, we have this like winter energy, and I feel like regardless of the season, that's irrelevant. It's just your season is coming in. This is your season, okay? This is your winning season. So if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Okay. I didn't even notice this because I saw the yes here, but this really says yes, proceed, be seen, push through. The double yes. You're a yes man or woman, yes person. I don't care. Like, people see you and they're like, yes. Who is? Yeah. Like, what? Like, I'm not saying that these people gas you up like in front of your face, but like, it's like they can't help but want to gas you up. You get people excited. Like, you get people like, yes, I see this person. Like, people immediately talk about you in a good way. You know, obviously you're still gonna have haters and shit like that, but that's not what we're talking about here, okay? You get a lot of attention because of the way that you help people, the way that you support people, the way that you gas people up, the way that you communicate positivity to not only yourself and your friends and your fam and stuff, but to the world. I feel like y'all get a lot of attention in STARES because you have a social media presence and a lot of energy comes to you, and that energy ricochets throughout your energy and into the world that you are walking in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. Like, say you have a big social media platform and stuff like that. You get a lot of energies sent to you. So you have a big aura, a big energy. And that's also another thing. That is why you get a lot of attention. Your aura could be purple. Your aura could be green. Your aura could be extremely powerful. No holes, no dimming. It's like you've done a lot of healing. You do a lot of things that heal your aura too. Meditation. And with this athlete, you know, you get your body moving. You may listen to healing frequencies, you know, you do a lot of things that help your mind, body, and soul, and that's why you get a lot of attention. I heard alignment. You're aligned, okay? And yeah, not everybody's perfect, okay? You're not always going to be in such a high vibration, but even when you're low, you high, okay? And I don't mean like high, but hey, no, I'm just kidding. But I just gotta say, like, you guys, oh my god, and it says now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Yeah, the reason why you get a lot of attention is not only are you fulfilling your dreams, but everyone associated with you ends up fulfilling their dreams. Their life becomes better. There's a lot of purple energy. You could get a lot of attention because you are extremely psychic, or you have psychic abilities, or you're very intuitive, also a light being. Oh, we have serious star blessing, okay? You receive a lot of blessings. You receive a lot of attention because you're constantly blessed, okay? Especially from the people who know you, but also I feel like this is just energy that is built up in you. You know, you're very connected to the divine, and I feel like you have overcome a lot of darkness, and, you know, the darkness hasn't made you dark. It just made your light shine brighter. And I do feel as though you guys are kind of like an enigma, okay? You're very I was about to say ineffable, but just unexplainable. Like, nobody, you're unfuckwittable too, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like you can't help but be seen. It literally says be seen. Like, you are literally the type of person who walks into the room and people are giving you attention and staring at you because alright, some of y'all, I heard that you're uncomfortable with being seen, but you're like accepting that you are meant to be seen. And regardless, that is something that does garner a lot of attention because you're not giving your energy out. So it's like you're a vortex, okay? I'm seeing like a whirlwind, like, you know, and it gets smaller and smaller. You're at the top, but like you're drawing in all this energy. And I know what I'm saying don't make sense, but I hope it like kind of makes sense. But yeah, you get a lot of attention in STARES because, one, your friends will gas you up. Okay, you could be around people who are big energies just like you too, and I feel like y'all don't give a fuck. When y'all are together, like, you guys are just vibing, you guys are just focused in your own world, and you're not worried about anybody around you. And because you guys aren't worried or gossiping and, you know, partaking in negative energies, your high vibration draws attention and STARES, okay? Your body in some way, shape, or form with this athlete, okay, it could be the way that you walk too. You could walk really fast, and that's why people are looking like, who's this person? Why are they running? You don't even have to be running, but like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, damn, this person walks. You could have a powerful ass walk. Some of y'all, I'm getting two different things. Some of y'all like have like a signature like walk or glide. You sashay, you got these hip moving, you know, or like you walk with your head held high, chest out, you know what I'm saying? But then there's also this energy of you just being full of energy. You are the type of person who gets shit done very fast. You could also work out and have a really sexy body, and that's another reason why you get a lot of attention in the stairs, because you're extremely sexy. You have a nice body, no matter how big or small it is. There's something about it just being really sexually appealing, okay? There's something that gets people going. It's provocative, you feel me? But yeah, I don't know. You guys are extremely strong. You're focused on your own life. You communicate positively, and you share your blessings with others. Your energy is very high vibrational, and I feel like you're happy, and that's why you get a lot of attention. And you know, even if you have an RBF, I do feel like once people start communicating with you and talking to you, or you might smile here and there and stuff, and I feel like something about your smile and your face, like when you light up and when you're actually happy, it's like people just look at it like, who is this beautiful ethereal god or goddess? Like, there's this very heavy attraction, but y'all have a lot of vitality. Your skin could be glowing as well. There's this shine to his skin. I mean, he's sweating, but I do feel like you guys are glowing. And again, her smile. She looks so happy, so beautiful. You could get a lot of attention because of your hair too. She has beautiful cascading blonde hair, and it's kind of just shining. And I feel like that's what you guys do, is like you just are happy. You're like, here, I'm receiving from the universe, God, you know, and it's like y'all are just chilling. And that's why you get a lot of attention, is you're not really a negative person. You don't have a grouchy ass face. You don't look like a pick-me because you're worried about yourself. You're extremely independent, but you're also friendly and yet standoffish at the same time. Again, an enigma. You're a paradox. You're not. People try to put you in a box, but they can't, because you're just everything. I feel like you're the total package too, and that's why you get a lot of attention and a lot of stares. All right, let's get into your tarot. All right, pile number 1, we have the Three of Cups, celebration. We have the King of Pentacles, security. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, heartbreak. And we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, conclusions. But we also have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, trust. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, completion. And the Seven of Cups, delusion. On the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, inner voice. What was I saying, y'all? Psychics! And then we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, drama. I heard, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of a ride, trying to holler at me. You get a lot of attention because you pay no mind to anybody. I'm not just saying just scrubs. I mean anybody. Like you're in your own world, okay? You could have heavy water and air in your chart as well, but we also have heavy earth. I feel like you guys are very multifaceted, and I feel like again, we had the Three of Cups, and we had friendship for your oracles. So there is this big emphasis. You get a lot of attention in Theres because people want to befriend you. Some people want to use you. Okay, I'm not going to lie, because we have this King of Pentacles energy, this security. You are a good friend, and you celebrate people, you gas people up, you help people to heal. You have this healing energy. You have this emphasis shine. You bring clout. People feel like if they befriend you, which is why they're staring at you, trying to figure out a way in, trying to figure out, people stare at you and give you a lot of attention because they have to like observe you to see how they can make their move, okay? And it's not all malicious, and it's not all bad, okay? Some people are extremely heavily attracted to you and they want to talk to you, but again, there's this emphasis on you ain't about the drama. So some people just know that they're not allowed to approach you, so they just kind of just watch and stare, and that's why you probably get a lot of stares and attention. But again, you're always celebrating. You could have a loud voice for some of you. You could be very like, when you're in, and I'm not saying like it's all loud all the time, but I am saying like when you guys get excited and like motivated and happy, or you're with your friends and stuff, celebrating, talking, and you know, you're in the zone, like you're just talking loud, and I feel like your voice is soothing, healing, but also it's unique and authentic, and I feel like you don't really sound like a lot of people, okay? People try to say that you sound like people, but you don't, you know? So it is what it is, but you have a very recognizable voice, and that's why you get a lot of stares and attention. But also you look like you got money with the security. You look stable, secure, well groomed, taken care of, or you take care of yourself. Okay, you look healed. You look like you are not with the shits that are bullshits. Okay, again, there's emphasis on like you don't want drama, and that's another reason why you get a lot of attention in STARES, is because you're not really here for the drama, and people feel like you're a healthy person to befriend or a healthy person to be in your life. I heard you're a catch. There is this emphasis on like you could be extremely focused on creating some type of stability in your life that is not only going to give you emotional freedom and financial freedom and just happiness and joy. I don't know why I said emotional freedom, okay, but that's interesting. But I feel like you have people who don't like trust in the divine or don't trust in their path, seeing that you are not delusional. Okay, a lot of people thought you were delusional, and now it's like you're succeeding and you're stepping into this new path, and that's why you get a lot of attention. You get a lot of attention from friends too, or people who know you, or people who used to know you, because I just heard somebody that you used to know, you didn't have to cut me off. Okay, all the people that you cut off and you closed out these painful cycles with, they're still giving you a lot of attention. They're still talking about you, and they talk to these people who don't know you, and then these people want to get to know you, because it's not all bad. All right, these people, no matter how much drama, no matter how much they tried to like, you know, throw you under the bus, no matter how much pain you caused them because of the fact that, well, it wasn't your fault, okay, but the pain that they felt from you leaving, it's like they still couldn't badmouth you in a way to like defame your character. Because I feel like you guys, you're all for love. You're healed. You've concluded things that were breaking your heart. You didn't want drama, and they understand this now, but also, I mean, they're still mad. Some of them are still mad. But again, people are seeing that you're making your delusions reality, okay? You trusted in the process, and these people didn't trust or have faith in you, and now you're creating your dream life, and you're building stability, and you're around people who actually celebrate you and support you instead of bring drama into your life. You trust your intuition. You're extremely, you know, motivated, and you are like, you complete me. You get a lot of attention because you are the type of person that people feel like they need, okay? You're like a drug. My God, Paul One, who are you? Oh my God. And I heard like a star, like a star, like a star. What is going on? Y'all like music? Music to my ears? Like, what's going on here? I feel like you get an emotional response out of people too, and then a lot of people either obsessively think about you and talk about you, and that's why they be staring at you, or you get a lot of attention. It's just like everyone got something to say about you, because you be chilling with your, like, and you don't see it because this person got their eyes closed. I mean, that's how the drawing is, but to me, it's like you don't see this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the fact that all these people are putting you on this pedestal. You don't see how much you make people feel happy, and then also how much you hurt people by just choosing not to be around the bullshit. I feel like a lot of people who take advantage of people, they meet their match when it comes to you, and then they're hurting, trying to play victim. I heard narcissist in my head, and I feel like, you know, you you be hurting the narcissist. You break egos in half. You split them like twigs, bro, sis. And you know what I mean, like they them guys. But at the end of the day, there is this emphasis on like you're not afraid to close out cycles, and you're not afraid to let go of people you don't trust. It doesn't matter how long you've known them, who they are, and that's why you get a lot of attention, because a lot of people will stay in unhappy situations and not have faith that they're going to find something better, because they think that this is what they want, this is all they deserve. You know what you deserve, and you stand firm in that, and you have heavy boundaries, and you love yourself a lot, and that's why you get a lot of attention, because you pour the attention to yourself. You live intentionally, okay? And I feel like you could be very spiritually elevated and very healed. You've done a lot of shadow work, and I feel like that's why you get a lot of attention. You are a magnet, okay? Not only for blessings, but for this energy. And yeah, some of it's drama and bullshit that's going on, but they're still feeding you hella energy, and it gets transmuted and cleared, and you use that. All right, that's what we're gonna call it, Power One. Shout out to you for being a powerful ass person. I hope you have an amazing day. Person. Let me stop with the crispy P. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on, pal 2? It's your girl Drea, and this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hi, hit that little subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. Alright, guys. I want to say thank you for being here. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description box, but I'll never message you for a reading, okay? We got a free reading giveaway going on in the description box. What? In the description box as well if you want to enter. Easy peasy lemon squeezy to enter, baby, okay? So, first we're going to get your current energy. Keep in mind, thousands of people are watching, so not every message is going to resonate for you, okay? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If this current energy doesn't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do what makes you happy, okay? Yeah! What is pile number 2's current energy, please? By the way, pile 1 was dope, so I can't wait to see what comes out with y'all. Shit. I'm not taking these 3. We're gonna get 1 more, please. Alright, fine. 2 more. Ugh. Balance, practicality, and spirituality. That's my dyslexia acting up. Spirituality and practicality. Emotions are running high. We got heavy water signs coming through, okay? We also have Libra. So obviously Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Then we have Libra and Leo coming through. Okay. What's going on? Give me a second. Okay, shit. A lot of you guys are about to go manifesting like crazy. Everything that you have been intending, all that you have been feeling. All right, you guys are releasing a lot, okay? You could be crying a lot, feeling angry. Just your feelings and emotions are running all over the place. They're running rampant. And this is because you're going through an emotional purge and you have to feel these feelings, okay? A lot of these feelings are getting triggered because they already were in your system, okay? These were already, it's not somebody did that, like somebody cut you off and you got pissed off. Yeah, that happens. But at a certain point when you have released and transmuted all of the anger within you and have done a lot of forgiving and healing and shadow work, you don't really give a shit. You're like, I'm alive, you know what I'm saying? Like, people cut me off and I'm like, it is what it is, you know? But before, I'd be like, yo, fuck you, bitch, I'll fight you. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day when I was really, really unhealed. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going through that purge and realizing things about your emotions and questioning, like, why did I get so mad? Like, what is really going on? And I think you're realizing that you have a little bit more healing to do and you're about to do that in a way that is, you know, practical but also spiritual at the same time. You know, I don't know. You could be watching a really intense emotional show as well. That's random. But I feel like you've realized that there's certain situations that you need to let go of, okay? And maybe your pride was blocking you from realizing that, like, me investing into this or me doing this or me not releasing this is really blocking me. And, you know, if I do this, a new cycle will begin. Some of you guys, a new romantic cycle is going to begin for you, okay? Whether new love, if you're single, or a new romantic cycle in regards to your relationship, okay? You may have been going through a lot of fights or emotional highs and lows in your relationship, but you're finally balancing that, not only practically, but spiritually. I feel like someone's ego is really hurt or bruised, whether yours or your person's, for those in a relationship, and you guys are finally learning how to let that go and realizing that, like, if we keep fighting, like, nothing is gonna come from this. It's just gonna get worse and worse, and, you know, we need to do better. So I feel like either way, romance is going to be healing. Romance is going to be on a high, okay? So some of you guys are going to be feeling a lot of emotions because of the fact that you have new people coming towards you, trying to make a move on you, and it's going to be kind of like challenging, but also you have to remember that you are a catch, and, you know, any insecurities that you do feel, you got to power through them and trust that, you know, people are hitting on you for a reason, okay? But obviously use your discernment. Some of the situations that are coming towards you, it's like, nothing will come from that, and you just gotta make sure that, like, even if it's like, you know, somebody's super attractive, but you know that all they're gonna do is want to hit it and quit it, do not entertain that. Wait for something better, okay? Anyway, that's just my opinion, though. You can do what you want. Free will, baby, free will. If that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Okay, pile 2. Some of y'all could come from another pile. We have the Emerald Tablet activation. Some of y'all could definitely be heavy on the spiritual knowledge or just the ways of the universe. Even money management. Okay, we have Boss. Celebration. This situation will improve. Again, we had balance, practicality, and spirituality. I think you guys are extremely balanced and you're learning how to balance even more in regards to that. It's like you could be extremely spiritual, but very abundant and well versed in the workings of the universe and energy and money and healing. And yeah, you're a pro at life. Okay, and even if you feel like you're not, you're definitely stepping into that energy. And I feel like a lot of love and abundance is coming in. But yeah, we have conscious manifesting, and then like master of wealth. So even if you're not there yet, people do see that potential and you ooze that energy. And I feel like that's what's coming in. Okay, that's what's coming in for you regardless. Okay, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy. You clear and transmute energies of the room, so that's why you get a lot of attention and a lot of stares. When you walk into a room, it's like a cool breeze comes in, and then sometimes there's a heavy tension that gets released, but also sometimes you cause a lot of tension. No matter what, it's like you could walk into the room and all those energies that I just described could be happening at the same time between everybody. Say you walk into work, okay? Someone's like tense as fuck because they're intimidated by you, they don't like you, whatever, okay? You can cut that tension with a butter knife, baby. Then you got somebody who's super aroused because they love you, because I just felt like some crazy shit. And yeah, you get a lot of people enticed and excited sexually because you could be extremely attractive, but also you could have a very healing energy that does provoke this like sexual healing. And I feel like it gets people turned on. You turn people on very easily, pile 2, and people start thinking nasty thoughts, dirty thoughts, or whatever. Okay, but then again, and then there's this more energy in regards to you heal. Again, we have a healing energy, so you walk in, you make people feel lighter, you make people feel happy, and like that all intertwines together. So no matter what, you are going to get looked at. People get excited to see you too. Celebration. It's like when people see you, they get super excited. So people are looking like, who's yelling? Like, why is someone excited? Da, 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 da. And it's because of you. And they're like, who is this person? Like, what makes them so special? And that's why you get a lot of stares and attention, because they want to see like, who's this magical being? Okay, you could look extremely magical. You could have a partner, and you and your partner could get a lot of attention, or maybe, you know, regardless of the looks in this situation, I do feel like y'all get a lot of attention no matter what. It could be both your energies, but not like either way, the people that you hang out with, they get a lot of attention too. So it's like y'all just like, you know, because I'm seeing these like brothers walking and everyone's staring at them because I guess they're fine or whatever. I didn't see the front of them, I only saw the back. They look fine from the back, you know. I'm trying for maybe like people definitely staring when you walk by, like even the back, you look real good from the back, and people want to see the front, and that's why you get a lot of stares and a lot of attention, because they're trying to like look, and they're like 333, let me see this are they as fine as they look from the back? That's hilarious. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's beautiful. A lot of you guys could dress really nice and clean up very well. Some of you guys get a lot of attention because of either how short or tall you are, or maybe again with this partner situation, maybe you could be with somebody who's really short, or they could be really tall. There's something like that. Okay, you are extremely siren energy with this like, she's not a mermaid because she does have feet, but you know, got a seahorse and all this aquatic life. Okay, so it's giving siren to me. You go with the flow. You could have an okay, some of you guys have a really cute laugh, like a signature laugh, multiple laughs, or a very, 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 very obnoxious, loud, like oh, like laugh that could make others laugh. And then you got everybody laughing, crowded around you. A lot of people want to talk to you. You're exciting. You're fun. You let people feel more comfortable around you. Like you let people be able to let their hair down and enjoy time and be present. And that's why you get a lot of attention. You know, it's like you make a lot of noise without making a lot of noise. Okay, There is this emphasis on like some people want to risk it all, and that's why you get a lot of attention. Okay, let's say again with the couple energy, you walk into a room, we got a couple. One wants to risk it all, one wants to punch you because of the fact that their partner wants to risk it all. So it's like you're getting stares either in a negative light, but also in a lusty light. There's a lot of lusty thought energy, okay? These people want to take you down, eating, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, beat it up, like, oh my god. I see red. Is given, what is that? What's that movie with that song? 365 days? 365 days, and they have the second one too. It's like, wow, oh my god, because both of them are fine as hell, but like them together, yeah, like with the couple, okay, there's no need for it to be a couple though, but like again, there is this emphasis, like someone could be extremely jealous and possessive, and their partner could be like into you, and you know, a lot of people could be into you, so it triggers people, and that's another reason why you get a lot of stares and a lot of attention, because you trigger a lot of jealousy and envious eyes, and a lot of lusty eyes, a lot of lusty thoughts, and a lot of love and healing energy, and a lot of excitement and joy. Like, what is going on? You cause a whirlwind of emotions just like the other pile. Like, but yeah, you look like abundant. You could look very wealthy, or you know, healthy and stable and free. And I also feel like you get a lot of attention because you're an optimist. Okay, with this situation will improve. Not only do you improve every atmosphere, every situation that you walk into, you come into. You could walk into a bank and you made that bank better. Like, there's also this emphasis on like when you walk into places, it could be completely empty, and then you get a lot of attention because you bring a wave of people in. Okay, so that could be like the clients, or the, let's say you walk into a grocery store or like a food establishment, and then mad people come in, they're like, oh shit, like this person got that energy, you know what I'm saying? People can't explain your energy, bro. And I feel like you get a lot of attention and energy and stares because of the fact that people want to invite you to places, people want to talk to you, people want to get your number, not only in like a romantic way, but like friendship, or like, I want this person could improve my business. Like, people see the potential in you, okay? It's like with the boss energy too, you could get a lot of attention from the bosses of places that you walk into, or just people in general who hold positions of power, wealthy people too. They want to treat you, okay, you better get your sugar mama, sugar daddy shit, pop too. People want to give you money, people want to give you gifts. That's why people watch you and stuff. They want to see what you enjoy, what you celebrate, okay? So that they can like maybe give you a meaningful gift if they want to approach you. It's like, again, this emphasis on like, you activate a lot of people's souls, okay? You remind people to be happy, you make things lighter, and even if you do trigger those negative energies, I feel like you help them to kind of have realizations and transform as well, because they're like, why am I so mad about this person? Because then they start to see like everyone likes you and you're friendly and you're not doing anything malicious and you're kind of minding your business, and they're like, oh, I hate this person for no reason. So you make people who are mad and jealous and hate you question themselves, like, okay, what's wrong with me? So you make people improve, and that's why they're staring at you, because they're like, what? Also, I'm reminded in regards to maybe some of y'all wear spiritual jewelry, amulets. You could have spiritual tattoos, or just a lot of tattoos as well, and that's why you get a lot of attention. A lot of people do like your body art or your piercings too, if you have piercings. It could be like, it's like your body and your temple like is like art, okay? You're very unique. It could also be the way you dress. You could dress very nice and you know, sophisticated, clean cut, but also you could pop some color in there, or just you dress how you want, okay? And I feel like you have a unique style that really does get a lot of attention as well. Holy crap. Okay, let's get into your tarot. Okay, pile 2, we have the moon, we have the 8 of cups, which is the 8 of potions, the ace of candles, the 9 of potions. Yeah, the 9 of potions, 9 of cups. We have the, I didn't even peep that was the 9 of potions. What the fuck did I think that is? Okay, and then we have the page of needles, which is the page of swords. And I feel like there's this emphasis. Okay, hold on, let me finish. And then we have the sun, and then the 4 of cups with the 3 of pentacles, which is presents. Okay, I had your gift from God again. What the fuck? A gift from God. Okay, wow. Again, there's this emphasis on people want to give you gifts, but people also want to work with you. Okay, something about your bone structure too. You could have a unique bone structure. You could have a very, I heard chiseled jaw for some of you. Some of you guys, your nose is very interesting. Whether it's big, little, I don't care what. There's something about your nose, and that's why you get a lot of attention. You could have a cute button nose. You could have a big nose. You could have a little nose. Your nose fits your face perfectly, regardless. But I feel like some people are envious of your nose, or just notice your nose. Maybe you have a nose piercing. Again, I was talking about piercings earlier, so just take that if it resonates. Don't come for me, I swear to God. Okay, we have the sun and the moon on opposite. Okay, opposites attract, and we the ace of candles again. So the ace of wands. Wasn't I talking about this lusty ass, thirsty energy? Oh my God, you guys get people going. Oh my God, is this emphasis on people want to buy you a drink or ask you out to dinner, or like that's why you get a lot of attention too? I heard I can't muster up the courage, so a lot of people may not approach you guys, and I feel like they dream about it. It's like they want to so bad, they're like on the edge, and then they're like, no, I'll get rejected. It's like they want to stalk you on social media too. There's this emphasis on social media. Again, you maybe look like you're famous or something. You give off celebrity energy, pal, too. With this Page of Needles, the Sun, and the Four of Cups, it's like people compare you to like seeing a celebrity, and they're like, well, if I walked up to J-Lo, she would. Let's not even talk about J-Lo. Let's not even talk about celebrities right now, because you're the opposite of the celebrities. Because I feel like you would do so much better if you had that power, you know. I digress. If you know about TikTok and the block and stuff, you know. With all the atrocities going on all over the world, it's like we're finally stepping up, and I feel like, you know, you're the type of person who defends the little guy. You could be a freedom fighter as well, and you could speak your truth and defend the little guy, and you're big on social injustices and stuff like that too, and that's why you get a lot of attention in Stares too, because you may talk about things and people could overhear your conversations, and I heard agree with you, or just be intrigued at your perspectives. There's something about the way you talk, or when you talk, you hold a lot of power, you hold a lot of wisdom. People are intrigued by the way that you talk to. There's something about your accent. Okay, you could have, again, very similar to the other pile, like a very distinct voice, and I heard it's the tone too. Oh my God, people get turned on by your voice, pile too. Sheesh, you light a fire under the ass. Some of y'all could have really nice nails too. You could get your nails done, or there's something about your hands. You could have nice veiny hands, or petite hands, or nice hands, and I feel like, yeah, I don't know, people want to trap you, people want to get you, people, I heard get you, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, like somebody's plotting. You need to be careful. Okay, I digress. You're also very mysterious, and you're the type of person who's not afraid to walk away. You're not chasing people, and that's another reason why you get a lot of stares and a lot of attention. Let's say you walk by this very attractive person, and they're thinking that you're gonna be like, hey, or what's up? You ignore them, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? You hurt their ego too. I ain't gonna lie, but then that makes them want you more. Hey, because again, you're not a pick-me. I also feel like you're extremely desired sexually, and people just want to break down your inhibitions, get you intoxicated, and do freaky things with you, okay? I don't know how to take that. It's giving a little weird. Some people are very weird with you, 444, okay? I'm not gonna lie, and it's creepy. You have some creeps or some obsessive people who are very, very drawn to you, and who think like, have whole movies and sex scenes with you in their head. So be careful with that, because you are a wish fulfillment for everybody pretty much. And I feel like, again, you're very intuitive, but you could be a little scary. Okay, you scare people because maybe you're very mystical, magical. You could be into Halloween. Okay, I know this is the night before Christmas, but it's giving like Halloween vibes, because, you know, obviously. But you get it. Oh, goodness gracious, pal too. This is so funny. But yeah, you get a lot of stares and attention because people want to impress you, people want to get your attention, so they're staring at you. It's like it's giving like somebody staring at you, hoping that you look at them, and you can feel them staring, but you're like fighting everything in your body, mind, and soul to not look at them. That happened to me at the gym. I was like, okay, I can feel this person just staring at me, but I'm not gonna make eye contact. Like, you can keep staring at me, but like, if you don't approach me, I'm not, you know, 555, we're not doing this, okay? Like, plus if I stare at some people in the eyes, it gives them the wrong idea, and then they like, yeah, my eye contact's a little crazy, so I feel like y'all have some crazy ass eye contact, beautiful ass eyes, okay? And you could look very sexy when you look at people, and then people immediately get turned on, and then they go into their mind palace and start beating it. Why did I just hear the song? I was getting some head, getting some head. Wow, some people want to eat you out and suck you off, or like get that from you. There's a big emphasis on fellatio. Some of y'all could have your tongue pierced, or you just look like you would be real good at that, okay? Or somebody just looks at you and they're just like, I could tear them up. There's some people want to please the hell out of you. My goodness gracious. What the? Okay, you are a light. You are so bright. You are confident. You are childlike too. You could look very young for your age, and I feel like that's another reason why you get stares, because again, you have this wisdom, you're very well studied, okay, and I feel like you're talented as well, and you know, you can put on a show without putting on a show. Like I said earlier, it's like you make people just get excited, you make people want to talk to you, make people want to take off their masks. But again, there's this emphasis on like some people are hopeless when it comes to you, and I feel like they're scared because they feel like you would miss them with that shit. Miss me with that shit, bro. No, absolutely not, you know? And it is what it is. But, like, some people know their lane, and they know. I'm not trying to put you on a pedestal, Paul, too, but I kind of sound like I am. Because, like, I'm just saying what they're saying, okay? People put you on a pedestal. People look at you in a highlight, and, you're like the sunshine to their darkness, and you light people up. You make people happy. You make people laugh too. You could have a big humor, and I feel like you're just funny without being like, it's like without trying, you know what I'm saying? The effortless humor, and you just do shit that be out of pocket, and you're like, why y'all laughing? But it's like, they're not laughing at you. They're laughing because like the shit you do not give a fuck. And then you kind of see your humor, because you're like, yeah, I am funny. That was kind of funny. But you're like, I don't know why y'all, I'm dead ass serious. This ain't even a joke. You think this is a game? I love you, pal, too. Okay. That's what we're gonna call it. I do feel like you boost people's energy too, and that's why you get a lot of attention and a lot of stares. You're just this ray of sunshine that is a blessing to be around, and yeah, you're everything that people desire in life. Also, if you drink and get lit and party, you could be the life of the party, and that's why people also are very drawn to you. And I heard obsess over you. You can have people obsess, okay? Especially your social media. There could be something about your social media, and then when people see you in person, they're like, oh my god, this person looks even more attractive in person. Like, oh my god. Oh god, okay. That's what we're gonna call it, pile number 2. Damn, you was out here hella long, okay? I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Nah. Bye. What up, Pal 3? Pal 1 and 2 were dope as hell. Kind of similar, but extremely different as well. I can't wait to see what comes out for y'all. If you're new, hi, hit that subscribe and your bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, you know, comment, give me a like, okay? Subscribe. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description box. I'll never message you for a reading. I do have a free reading giveaway going on until the end of May too. That's linked in my description box. Very easy to enter. I want to say that, you know, use your discernment. Okay, we're gonna get your current energy and see if this is your pile. Keep in mind, thousands of people are watching, so not every message is gonna resonate for you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. So if this don't resonate, you can watch another pile, watch another reading, watch another reader. Do what makes you happy. One. Okay, pile number 3. What's the current energy, please? Okay, Jesus. A fiery climax approaches. We got Ori's energy. What up, gang gang? Let's see what else. Prosperity lies ahead. I love this. This is nice. Have faith in your dreams, because you never lost faith. You never gave up on yourself. Even if you took pauses, you never gave up on yourself. And now you're about to reach your climax. Yeah, you felt like you was going nowhere fast, because I'm hearing that Usher song. And then you and your loved ones are safe. A lot of you guys want to support your family and friends and your loved ones. You want to be able to provide for them. And, you know, I feel like there's this emphasis on you want to be a rock, okay? We have Taurus, Cancer, Aries energy, okay? You want to be a rock. You could be a fixed sign or a cardinal sign, okay? You could also be born between April and July. July. Yeah. Into July. The middle of July. 222. Regardless, at the end of the day, that's random as hell. Why am I talking about birthdays? Maybe if your birthday, happy birthday. Okay, it is Taurus season. But, okay. Or Cancer season when you're watching it. Or Aries season. I don't know if I can know. Y'all could be extremely hard-headed, and you could also be the type of person who doesn't show their emotions, okay? You are loving, okay? You have a fiery temper as well. Sometimes you could be impulsive, but I feel like you could be a homebody too, and you like nice things, and I feel like you really have faith in your ability to create a home life that makes you feel safe for not only you but your loved ones. It's like you plan on becoming the first millionaire or billionaire, and using that money not only for yourself and your loved ones but to make the world a better place, okay? Not just hoarding it, okay? It's like you're investing it so you can make more, but you're also investing it to make the world a better place. And I feel like that's the type of person that you are. You improve every situation that you have ever encountered, any person, place, job. Like, you make everything better. You can't help but leave things better than you came. Like, it's given, like, I don't know, some of y'all could have OCD and stuff. That's random, I know, but I feel like you just want to keep things nice, neat, clean, orderly, and you always do your best, okay? And I feel like your best is something that people don't take for granted. Some who have in the past, they regret it because you obviously let them go, and they realize that you were kind of an amazing person who was the best they ever had, okay? Some of y'all could be seeing feathers. I heard on your next hike, or when you're walking around, or in your backyard. I don't know why that's coming through. That could be a sign from your guides, I guess. They want you to connect, or they're sending you a message. When you see that, what you were thinking about, pay attention. Oh, that was intense. But yeah, the transformations that you have completed and all of the emotions that you are purging and how you're coming out of your shell now and you're starting to realize how much of an amazing person you are is going to help you to fulfill your dreams. Continue to have faith and watch your seed grow and blossom. Okay, a lot of you guys are about to start glowing up, and I feel like your life is about to reach a new point that is going to get you so excited, so motivated, feeling so safe, stable, and grounded, okay? You got money coming in too. All right, we can't knock this. Prosperity lies ahead. You have money coming in. You've been manifesting it for a while. You might be getting a new job, a raise, more clients. There's emphasis on, like, I don't know how this money is coming in. I heard lump sum, windfall. You got money coming in. So if you've been kind of stressed out, you were maybe stressed out and you were like feeling unsafe, unstable, insecure, it's coming in. You don't have to worry anymore. This is your sign of reassurance that, like, continue to have faith. It's coming in. You're going to be taken care of. I heard taken care of. All right, so if that resonates, let's get into your reading. Okay, pile 3. I feel like a lot of these piles are connected, but completely different. You give off very, very mystical, magical energy, okay? You could have a serious face, and that's why people stare at you. You could look mean, you could look mad, you could look big-eyed, okay? You could have really large eyes, beautiful though, but like even like light colors and stuff. I heard a piercing gaze. And I feel like that's what people be staring at. They're like, holy shit, look at this person's eyes. But you could have something like, I don't know, maybe your ears are extremely pierced. You could have gauges. You could have a really nice beard and people look at you because they're like, damn, look at that beard. Or you could have really nice eyebrows. You could do really nice makeup, okay? And you could also be naturally beautiful as well, is what I'm getting to. You could not wear makeup, and that's why people stare at you, because they think you look like you have makeup on, but you don't. I heard baby soft skin, clear skin. Yeah, wow, okay. Some of y'all could have a big chest. I don't know why that's coming through. Male or female, big chest energy, okay, broad shoulders or petite shoulders. Yeah, big arms. Okay, but we have memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Okay, you could have nice technology. You could have a bright phone case, a unique phone case. Why am I hearing a nice bag? It's like, you guys look nice. Okay, we did have that Taurus energy coming in, so you could have things, gizmos, gadgets, piercings, tattoos that people are staring at you or giving attention to because they want it, or they want to recreate it, or they just admire it. There's this big admiration energy. But again, with this detective energy, they want to know, like, where did you get your tattoo? Where'd you get your nails done? Where did you get those shoes? Where'd you get this? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get detective? Get the fuck out of my business, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, you got a lot of copycats too. Some people, the copycats want to copy you because, again, I heard you break necks. A lot of people be turning around and people physically see others staring at you, and then they stare at you, and then it's like a ricochet or a domino effect of going down the line of you walking past people, and then people just like bing, fing, fing, breaking necks. What? Again, there's this energy of you look good from the back and people want to see your front, okay? But also there's with the opposite effect too. Like, you could look very beautiful or handsome and people want to see it from the back. Some of y'all could have big ass cheeks. Your cheeks is cheeking, and that could also be another reason. I had nice legs, and that's why you get a lot of attention. Well. Big hair, okay, nice hair, nice hairline. There's like a mustache going on. You could have something unique going on with your face, like birthmarks. That's so random. Your skin complexion, okay, people want to know your skin routine and all that good stuff. But there's this emphasis on, like, your face. Like, you could have a cute little face. You could have a baby face, and people just want to, pinch your cheeks. You could have big cheeks. That's why people are staring at you. You have like a beautiful face or handsome face, regardless, or a striking face, very unique face, one of a kind face, one of a kind look. You could look confused or raise your eyebrows or furrow your brows, or like look like focused, like you're questioning things. Like, you could have this permanent like look in your eye. Like, I don't know, because I'm furrowing my brows, I do that constantly though, so this could be my pop. I'm just saying, there's emphasis on the brows, the furrow brows, baby. Okay. But yeah, you could be exciting too, and I feel like even if you look standoffish, it's like once people start talking to you, you get excited, they get excited, everyone gets excited. You, again, like, get people hype, okay? You change the energy of the room because you have big energy. You take up a lot of space, baby. You take up a lot of space. You could even be physically big, okay? Regardless, you make people want to run away. People who are negative, people who are haters, people who are jealous of you, people who are intimidated by you, they immediately want to run away, and then you got others running towards you, okay? Yeah, you're magical. You give off a very regal, responsible energy, okay? You give off powerhouse, powerful queen, king energy. With this Atlantis energy too, it's like your ethnicity. I don't know why that's coming through, but your ethnicity is also another reason why people stare at you. People can't figure out your ethnicity, so they stare at you to try and look for, like, signs, symbols, things, flags, like, you know what I'm saying? Or they look to hear you speak a language to see if you're speaking another language. You could also get a lot of attention because maybe you speak a dialect that is not used commonly, okay? You could speak a rare language. Or because you don't look like the language that you speak. For some of you, you could know multiple languages, and people get shook at the fact that you speak other languages, and that's why they stare at you like, what the hell, this person knows Mandarin? Like, they're not even, like, it's like that kind of vibe, and that's why people be staring. Like, you have a shock factor, Pal 3. Okay? You look one of a kind. This something about you traveling, okay? You could be in places that you don't look like where you're from. You could venture out into new neighborhoods or be around. I feel like you're not the type of person who is like, you know how you have groups of people who they just kind of all look alike and like, you know, they're like on the same wave, even dress alike and stuff like that. I feel like either you just don't look like the people you hang out with. It could be like a group of 4 people and you're in that group and then it's like all of you guys just look very unique and different. I feel like, and that's very cool, but like it's like people are confused by it. They're like, whoa, and then you stand out. Or you could be in a group of 4 and then 3 of them look alike and they all look like copy and paste, and then you're the one who's different, unique, and that's why you get a lot of attention. Oh, wow. Big, intense energy. But yeah, people just really want to know the truth about you. They want to know your name, especially if they don't know you. It's giving strangers want to find out whatever they can about you, because some people, again, can't approach you, okay, but they want to try and open that door to like find out, you know, oh hey, like let me slide in this person's DMs, you know, because I don't feel comfortable enough to speak to them. This is emphasis on like people would rather message you with this technology, and then detective, it's like, so I want to find out this person's Instagram. They'll ask people around or ask your friends or whatever, and that's why you get a lot of attention, because all these people want to find out about you, but they're scared to talk to you because you're intimidating, but they also feel more comfortable reaching out to you in a message because, you know, it is what it is. If I get rejected, I'll delete the message, you know. I can't delete the memory. Wow, people will never forget you. Your face is unforgettable. You may get a lot of people who recognize you and talk to you and be like, yeah, we met, and you're like, I don't remember that. You're an unforgettable person. Okay. I do feel like you're happy and you're friendly too, even if your face isn't always friendly. And there is this emphasis on like you get people jumping for joy. Your aura could be extremely powerful, so people can feel your energy and feel, it's like they can't explain it. Okay, with the spiritual acceleration, like you accelerate these people. You give people like quantum leap energy, and it's like not even your fault. It's just you're a very high vibrational person, and if you're around low vibrational people, you can only make them go up. Like they can't bring you down. Let's just say that no one can bring you down to their level. They rise up, whether consciously, subconsciously, whether they want to or not. And again, I was talking about running. Those who do not want to, you know, heal or become better, or, you know, your light irritates some people's demons, they run away. They leave the room. You ever notice like certain people move away from you and like, you know, they gotta walk away from you and they give you a little dirty look, and that's them. That's a them problem. Okay? Anything else? Yeah, you're magical. People don't know about you. You're bold. You're fierce. You don't look around. You look around, like you'll scan the room and shit, but you're not looking around to like... it's like you're not threatened by anyone, and that's why you're a threat. Like you... I don't know. You got this big boss-ass energy. But yeah, people feel like to have you in their life would be a reward, and it's like a reward. I feel like you're just an amazing person, and I feel like you're just like, some of y'all have like the watery eyes, or like there's something about you have glossy eyes, okay? People also could stare at you because of your smell. You smell really good. Some of you guys, you smell like Loud, aka Bud. You know what I'm saying? You come in banging like Bud and you don't give a fuck. But yeah, you could have a signature smell or a very nice cologne, perfume. Maybe that's the products you use, and that's why people look at, and it's like people smell you and they look around and then you're walking away. There's this emphasis on like people catch you when you're leaving. Like people just can't come quick enough. Oh, no, I'm just kidding, but like you get it. Like they're like, shit, they're gone. I didn't get their Instagram. Damn, like you're in and out, bitch. You're in and out. And that's why you get a lot of attention. Like you could walk fast to like another pile, and it's like you're like, bam, came to do my errands, went in the grocery store, went out. Everybody was clocking you the whole time. You was focused on nobody. You was tunnel vision, okay? You could be extremely tunnel vision and oblivious, okay? People who know you could see you, and they're like, hey, yo. And then you're like, oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Some of y'all could be blind. You can't see. You be squinting at people, and then people are staring at you like, why is this person squinting at me? But you can't see. They're like, why are you looking at me? Well, I can't see you, so I'm not really looking at you, you know? What the fuck? That's hilarious. Okay, let's get into your tarot to close you out. Okay, pile 3. So, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the King of Wands. We have the strength. Okay, you could be a life path 8. We have the 2 of Cups. We have 8 of Pentacles, or you could be seeing 8. Definitely, because 8 of Cups, 8 strength. You know, 8 of Pentacles. Then the 2 of Swords. Then we also have the Hanged one, which is the Hangman. We have the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. First of all, I was hearing, is this the girl of my dreams? Is she as good as what she seems? Or am I lying to myself? Think I should try and get some help. Which, that's a whole crazy ass song. J. Cole, I forgot what it's called, but like it talks about like this guy stalker, and then he ends up killing the girl's boyfriend, and then like, you know, he's like, yeah, it's tapped. Crazy story, but like, you know, people really be out there like plotting, like, I'm gonna get this person, like, and that's why you get a lot of attention, because you make the crazies. I heard the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night, especially with this King of Wands energy. Sheesh. We have heavy fire signs. Pisces also coming through. Taurus, which I think we already had that. All right, you know what's another reason why you get a lot of attention in Stares is like, okay, I'm seeing like somebody who's walking, and it's like people have to move out of your way. Okay, you're not gonna be the person to move. Like, say the sidewalk theory, like, you know, like some people move over out of respect. You're like, nah, you're gonna move. It's like you're playing chicken. Okay. That's funny. Bulldozer energy. Okay. There is this emphasis on like you could be really fierce and content, and I feel like some of y'all definitely have curly hair, blonde hair, brown hair. You could have a very unique colored hair as well. Another thing I was getting was this ethnicity thing going on in regards to some people look at you and they think that you're their ethnicity, whether you are or not. They want to try and figure it out, so they look at you to try and see if you got anything on them again. I think I already mentioned that with the flags and stuff, but like, I swear, they're like, yo, is that brother, cuz, what was good? You know what I'm saying? Like, you down with the gits? What language you speak? What island you from? You know, like, what? You do activate some type of spiritual awakening in people, okay? You kind of make people go crazy spiritually, because the thing is, especially if they're not spiritual, they don't understand what's happening to them, but they feel the energetic imprint that you're making, and they feel some type of way about your energy. They feel it's like good vibes, okay? They feel the good vibes or the transformative vibes, you know, but it's like, people don't know how to take you, bro. They see you're unique. They see that you're authentic, but they also see the magical, and they see that you're discerning, and then that you're not a pushover. You could be sweet and look sweet and stuff, but you are a powerful person with this King of Wands and this strength. You're not going to take no shit, okay? This give and get energy, too. You could look very generous, but also it's like you're balanced. You're healthy. I was about to say, you healthy, bruh. You put in work. And people don't know how to like take that, because they don't know what you do. You know, also people like are confused about what you do for work, and that's why people stare at you. They're kind of wondering, it's like a guessing game with you, because they don't know. You change it up too. There's this emphasis on you change it up. You could dress very differently. You are a person who does not put yourself in a box. You do what you want. You could look abundant, and then you could be dressing homeless the next day. Like, you do whatever it is that you want, and people are like really fixated on like trying to figure you out, or be like, yeah, this person's like gay, this person is this person is that, and it's like, they don't know, or they could be extremely wrong. You know how to tame snakes, baby. You know how to call people who are fake out, and that's another reason why you get a lot of attention. Is you make people feel seen, you make people feel vulnerable, you make people who are liars feel like, damn, I can't be around this person's gonna see right through me. You see right through people. You look into people's eyes and they gotta look away, and that's why you get a lot of stares. It's like, you do that, and then they're like, whoa, why'd I have to look away? Shit. And then they look at you, but they it's out their peripherals, okay? They can't look at you in the eye, but they're gonna watch you and clock you because you made them feel some type of way. Some type of way, made them feel some type of way. Yeah, some of y'all could look like a thug too, or just really like hardcore, or like, you know, like you did some time, or like that you'll fuck somebody up. Like you could look like you're a fighter. You could have scars, and it doesn't even have to be like scars from fights or anything like that. But it just could be like you look like you've been through a lot, and that's why you get a lot of stares. Like people see your power, okay? They see your abundance. They see your ability, your stability, your also a clear communicator, okay? You could be extremely decisive and people have like trouble believing that for some reason, and that's why people stare at you. You'd be like, "No, I want this one." And people are like, "You sure? You didn't even like weigh the options." They're like, "No, I know exactly what I want." And I feel like there could be an impatience to you sometimes as well, and this kind of rushing energy, but I do feel like, you know, people get confused by you, and there's this emphasis on like why you get a lot of attention is because you walk away from anything that makes you feel stuck, stagnant, and you get a lot of people talking about it, okay? People talk about you a lot, especially groups of people that you left, jobs that you left, family, friends. Everybody got something to say about you. I don't know how you live it out here in these streets, but you're living authentically. You could work and do things that people don't agree with or people don't understand, and that's why people know and talk about you. And then people who don't really know you are seeing you, they watch you, they see you, and they're like, "Isn't that person that this person was talking about?" They're like, "Yeah," and they want to watch you. You're like solid gold, okay? You love yourself, you approve of yourself, you don't need anybody's validation, and that's why you get a lot of stares and attention, because you validate yourself. And again, like the suction energy, like I was talking about, it's like, why is it suction? It's like succubus energy, and you know, we have that sexual undertone. Again, with this King of Wands, you're very physically attractive, okay? Let's be for real. I don't care how big, small, skin, what you are, okay? There is this emphasis on like you look attractive conventionally. You could have a really nice skin tone, whether olive, okay? Oh, I heard peach. What the fuck? That's not even a skin tone. Like, what would be like peach? Okay, maybe peach like cheeks again, like this emphasis on you got big booty cheeks. Okay? You could have nice eyebrows, really nice eyelashes, and that's why people stare at you. Or you get your lashes done, whatever, or wear fake lashes and stuff. Your hair, you could have really nice hair. Again, there's big emphasis on the hair. You maybe do nice styles, and people are like, "Oh, that's a cute style," and people like stare at you because of that. That's what we're gonna call Pile 3, because I feel like I'm repeating myself. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, Pile 4, last but never least, of course, it's your girl Drea, and it's Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hi, welcome. Hit the subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, give me a little thumbs up and comment to let me know how or why. If you want to book a reading, my email's in the description box, but I will never message you for a reading. Please beware of scammers. I am doing a free reading giveaway, so you can enter. That's listed in my description box below. Very easy to enter. Why do I feel exhausted? I feel like y'all are tired. Maybe you're watching this before you go to bed, or there's this emphasis, or you're just tired. Like, you just need a break. It's like, I heard I never catch a break, bro. It's like, if not one thing, it's another, and I feel like that's going to be coming to an end. Thank God. Alright, but keep in mind, thousands of people are watching, so not every message may resonate for you. Okay, just take what resonates and leave the rest. And don't let these messages take from you. If this doesn't resonate, so we're going to get your current energy, then you can watch another pal, watch another reading, watch another reader, 111. Do what makes you happy, okay? What is pile number 4's current energy, please? Why do I keep saying Okay. Bring love into the situation, Aquarius. I think you guys are getting into a period of comparison. That's why you're feeling tired. That's why you may be going through a period of like negative thoughts and negative. You just feel kind of bad. It's like you know, you're just kind of feeling in a low vibration. Okay, you could be just exhausted. It could be just a lot of negative energy getting sent to you, and it's taking a toll. Okay, because you need to cleanse and clear your energy. Maybe smoke cleanse, egg cleanse, whatever. You need to do some type of cleanse. ASAP. Yesterday. Do it on a Saturday too. Anyway. So, You guys are about to step into your purpose. Okay? You're going to be doing things that you love, but I think you're bossing up. It's giving like the end of Saturn return, where you finally understand why you went through what you went through. You're closing out the lessons and you're bossing up. It's going to be easy for you to take action. You're not going to feel tired or exhausted anymore, okay? You do need to surrender to this period of exhaustion and kind of just rest, heal, and find gratitude in not only your authenticity and your path. And there's this emphasis on like people got things before you, or everyone's stepping into their period, it's their time, and you're like, when the fuck is it my time? Like, I put in so much work, and when are my blessings coming in? They're coming in. Okay, everything is going to rebalance itself, but I need you to not only talk nicer to yourself, but talk nice to the universe. Say thank you for whatever. Gratitude is real important for you, Pal 4, right now, okay? You need to practice gratitude because it's going to help you to shift your life for the better. You're going to be able to step out of your comfort zone and take more action very soon. And the seeds that you are planting are finally going to be bearing fruits, okay? But you have to make sure that you surrender and trust in this process and stop worrying about anybody or everybody outside of yourself. You could have a lot of negative people around you, and that could also be the thing that's tainting your energy. And if you just ignore that and keep cleansing your energy, you will make it through this. I heard something about your environment's going to change as well, and it's going to make you feel uncomfortable because of these changes, because you've been in a certain environment or a certain job or a certain relationship for a while, and this change could be, you know, kind of jarring for you, okay? But I think it's going to make you blossom and bloom, but, you know, not first without giving you stress and anxiety because you are unsure of where you're leading, or what's your next path, or what's your next move. So again, you have to trust, because these changes, they are necessary. The answers in regards to what your next steps are will come in. Just trust and bring love to yourself. Focus on self-love, self-care, and just releasing the energies and going with the flow right now. Stop trying to control everything because you're stressing yourself out. It's like you're ramming your head against a brick wall, and that's only going to just make you hurt, okay? There's this hard-headed energy in regards to something that you need to just release. Maybe it's like you're like, oh, my success is not coming in, I need to work harder. No, maybe you need to take a pause. Maybe you need to take a break and readjust and make a different move, okay? Or see what needs to be released to make room for what it is that you're manifesting, okay? There's blocks that are going to be removed, but you have to go about this in a strategic way. You're going to be guided divinely, but if you're in such a negative energy or low vibration, you're not going to get the answers that you need. You're not going to be able to connect to your guides or God or source. So you do need to focus on raising your vibration right now by doing whatever you can to do that, okay? Everything's going to be okay. I need you to understand that. But you need to work on your mindset and your vibration and your faith. I know y'all have faith, but I feel like your faith is being tested. So just be aware, okay? Be aware of that. And don't let the negative thoughts take over, okay? Meditation, journaling, anything to get the thoughts out. Do that. And a cleanse. All right. Shit, that was intense. Let's, if that resonates at all, let's get into your reading. Okay, Pile 4. So why do you get a lot of attention in Stares? We have Stargate Heart, we have Wait for Winter, we have Spy, and Romance. Some of y'all definitely could have come from another pile. But at the end of the day, you are, even though you're going through a hard time right now, because with this Wait for Winter and Stargate Heart, you are very compassionate, you are very loving, you are very kind, okay? You could be a hopeless romantic, and people just look at you as the perfect package as well. There's this emphasis on like, yes, you have a big energy and a high vibration too, but you're also very relatable, because I feel like you go through the motions. You could get very emotional or very expressive. You could have a very expressive facial features or facial expressions, and I feel like, I don't know, you may make funny faces, and that's why people be staring, and you get a lot of attention, you know? You're not afraid to make an ugly face, even though you could be handsome or beautiful. You just make ugly faces, like you know, you'd be like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like lip curled, like eye squint, like eyebrows going crazy, like very interesting energy, okay? With the Romance right here, right off the bat, you get a lot of attention in a lot of Stares because they have romantic feelings for you. A lot of people get crushes on you extremely easily, okay? And then they become this type of person who wants to learn everything about you, wants to see you, and they want to manifest you, and they set the intentions to manifest you, okay? Again, we have this generosity energy, but you do unlock something, okay? You could be a fetish for some people. I'm not gonna lie, that did come through because I heard fetish. So some people have a little fetish for whatever it is. You could have something that people are into. I don't know what it is, okay? Place whatever fetish you can, okay? It could be foot, it could be your ethnicity, it could be your size, it could be your height, it could be what, I don't care what it is, but so you got something that makes people fetishize you, okay? You do look, some of y'all, you could look like, you don't have to be LGBTQ, you know, all that good stuff, but I do feel like some of y'all look like you do, so people stare at you because they're trying to figure out if you're on that vibe. They're like, are they gay? Are they oh, do you think they would, you know? They're like, are they open to that? Would you, you know, can we be more than friends? Notice how I said that? Interesting. A lot of people want to be more than friends with you, but they're like, I gotta start as friends. I heard friends with benefits also. A lot of people really want to know what's going on with you, though. Like, some people may think you're in the closet. Some people may think that you're straight. It doesn't matter what they think about your sexual orientation. They just want to know, okay? They want to know. You could make also people, like, question their sexuality, and that's why they be staring at you, because they're like, damn, I ain't even gay, but I think that person's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of vibe. So I don't know who you are for, but okay, shout out to you. You unlock a lot of things, but you also open people's hearts, and I feel like you make people become more loving, compassionate, and aware of how the things that they do affect others, okay? No ill will here. You know, we're not trying to be mean, or, you know, you're just really kind, and you stand up for the little guy too, and I feel like that gets a lot of people's attention, you know? You could be the type of person, if somebody's being bullied or if something crazy is happening, you know, I'm seeing those, like, pranks, and it's not really a prank, but it's like a social experiment where, like, there's like a kid sitting on a bench, and then some person's coming up to them, and they're like, oh, come here, I'm here to pick you up, and they're like, I don't know you, and then the person next to them is like, excuse me, do you know this person? And they're like, no, and they're like, whoa, back the fuck up, like, start defending them mad quick, you know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of vibe. You give off that energy, a very protective energy, very ride, like, I'll fuck somebody up, you know? Like that kind of vibe. Rider. People definitely want to communicate to you in a romantic way, though. A lot of people have crushes on you, whether platonic, like they're friends and stuff, and they fall for you. People fall for you easily, powerful, and that's why you get a lot of attention in STARES, okay? People, like, it's not just your looks. That's the cherry on top, but it's like your essence, your energy, your humor, your charisma, your wisdom. It's like, again, the total package energy that it's like people fall for you very easily, but then they get, like, pissed off or scared because of the fact that they know, like, I ain't the only one trying to be the only one kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a lot of people also with this covert energy and this espionage, like spy. A lot of people could, you may have some ops trying to, like, see what's good with you. So, you know, you have ops talking about you, and then these other people who are connected to these ops want to try and infiltrate you, or try to find things out about you, and that's why people will be staring. They want to catch you slipping. There's something about that. Like, I don't know, you got some people who do not like you, who are trying to band together to get, like, info on you, or to see you fuck up and document that, or talk about it, to spread rumors. Really gross, icky energy, and they can't. Okay? You also get a lot of energy because you could be cold with this Queen of Winter kind of vibes. It's like, it's giving Queen of Swords energy. Like, yeah, you're funny, yeah, you're cool, you're charismatic, but you'll cut some off with a quickness. And it could be given, like, again, this emphasis, like, kind of similar to another pile. You got people that you cut off or you no longer talk to. They stare at you hoping that you're going to talk to them, or stare at them. You look at them and you don't even acknowledge them, or you don't talk to them. And that's why they be staring, and you know, they're just like, oh, why doesn't this person say hi to me? Or why doesn't this person talk to me anymore? Like, what did I do? It's just like, you know, you could just be, like, very independent or focused on yourself. It might not even be anything personal. For some it is, because I heard it could be. But, like, For some of you, it's like it's nothing personal. It's just like, I don't want to talk to nobody, or like you know, you could be going through something with this winter energy and you're like out and about, but you don't need to or want to talk to anyone because you're like, I don't have the energy right now to socialize. So you don't. And you could be not really, you could be extremely introverted as well. So I feel like there's this emphasis on like, people could take your introvertedness personally, and that's why they staring. Okay, I heard dirty looks. Some people give you dirty looks and shit like that, and then other people are staring at like people who are giving you dirty looks, confused, like, why is this person getting dirty looks? Because they're confused. Like, there's people who are confused about you. Okay, you have this confusing energy, but then your energy confuses people. So I don't know what's going on with that, but again, like, confused about sexuality, confused about like whether they hate you or love you. People love to hate you for some reason, but then there's other people who love you and they're confused about why people hate you, and it's like, that's their triggers. It doesn't have nothing to do with you. You're not out here trying to fuck with people. No ill will, no malicious energy, but I feel like people take your shit personally. And then people try to spy because they're looking for something to not trust you about. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, they can't. Trying to catch you slipping. But yeah, you do open people's hearts, and I do feel like, you know, you light people up and make people happy too, because you're high vibrational energy when it comes through. But you do have your lows, you know. It's like, you're strong for others and you do have a high vibration, but you know, I do feel like sometimes you have your lows, and that's when you're just like, I can't fuck with y'all right now. And then the people like be like, whoa, staring like, I hope, will they talk to, nope, not today. But then sometimes you're like, hi, and then they're like, what the fuck is this? Like, that's like confusion, bipolar kind of energy. Yeah, let's get into your tarot. We have the Star, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Lovers, the Sun, the Daughter of Wands, which is the Son of Wands. I mean, the Son of Wands. The Page of Wands. And, or is it? Yeah. Or the Knight of Wands. I forgot for this deck. I'm pretty sure that it's the Page of Wands. But if it's wrong, it's wrong, but I'm going to take it as the Page of Wands. Similar energies anyway. And then we have the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. You look like such a cute, adorable lamb that people just want to, like, I could just eat you up, pal for. But yeah, it's like unbelievably rare you are. You're a star and you stress people out. Okay, a lot of people feel intimidated by you and you trigger a lot of insecurity. Okay, a lot of people, we literally have eyeballs here. Okay, people's eyes pop out of their head because of your looks. Okay, not only are you ethereal, unique, but there's just something about you that it's just like you have this energy that just makes you glow and stand out in front of everybody. You're very conventionally attractive but also unique, so it's like this blend out of the box kind of vibes that just goes to the beat of their own drum and is not dressing for anybody but themselves. You are an amazing friend and lover, okay, but also people want to be your friend or your lover. You're very happy, excited, you're healing, you shine even when it's like dim, even if people are cranky around you and stressed out, it's like you're just here, happy-go-lucky kind of vibes, and you bring this light energy, okay, this healing energy, like an innocent little lamb, okay. But yeah, you definitely are calm, cool, and collected too in high-pressure situations. And that's why people be staring, because they're staring to look to you for guidance and support. Okay, you thrive. It's not that you thrive in high pressure situations, but it's like you've been through so many, because we also had the 10 of Swords. So you've been through a lot of shit and you've closed out a lot of cycles with this world energy. You're very successful, okay? You could be extremely popular, and that's another reason why people stare at you, is like you just look like you're popular, or people think that you're really cool. You look cool, you know, like, damn, that person's kind of cool. Like, I kind of want to know them or be their friend, or like, damn, it's like people just admire you too. Because you are this shining star, sun kind of vibe. Like, there's so much color, and yet it's so surrounded by so much darkness, okay? You're very outgoing, you're very grounded, you're very stable. Again, you're this calming energy. You make people feel okay, and yet you still trigger this you make people nervous. It's like you have like two collectives, pal. For you got people who just look up to you, who gas you up, who want to be your friend, your lover, who will talk to you. You probably get like random strangers telling you their whole business and stuff, and that's why they're giving you attention. It's like they're not even like conscious about this. It's let's just your healing energy draws them in, and they're trauma dumping on you, or just telling you they feel comfortable around you, and that's why you get a lot of attention, a lot of stares. It's like, and then the other people see everyone being comfortable, gassing you up, talking about you, and they get, you know, triggered by that for whatever reason, you know, or you just walking in triggers them. It's heavy. Some people really don't like you for no reason, and really hate that you get attention, and they look for anything to like try to, you know, tear you down and stuff, and that's why they're staring at you like, yeah, don't think Pal 4 is all that. Look at their shoes untied. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Come tie it. No, just kidding. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I was getting like a really angry vibe. Like, I feel like you make a lot of people angry and just triggered and upset. You know, you get a lot of pretty privilege or handsome privilege, and it's not even because of your looks, but people assume that it's your looks, but it's also your energy. You get blessed by the universe, okay? A lot of wishes come true for you. A lot of people celebrate you. A lot of people give you gifts and stuff, and you just get a lot of support and attention and have a lot of nice things, and that's why, you know, it just looks like life treats you well, even though it didn't for a long time, and even though people don't know what's going on behind the scenes, they just assume that everything works out for you, everything's perfect for you, even though you could literally be stressed the fuck out. You hold your own, and, you know, people find out after. But at the end of the day, you could be very adventurous. You could be well traveled. You could look like you're from a different continent, country. Again, you look like you don't belong there, but you are perfectly accepted. You are the type of person who is like wearing a colorful jumpsuit in a group full of goths, and, you know, like, it's like that kind of vibe. Like, you're gonna stand out. You stick out like a sore thumb, but it's like you can hang out with anybody, and people enjoy that. Like, you connect with people who are older than you, younger than you. You have an old soul, and yet you're young at heart. You're fun, you're playful, but you can get serious too, you know. You could also be a good cook, and that's why people are giving you a lot of attention, it's like this emphasis on, like, people talk about like your talents, or like what you're good at, or what makes you a good friend, or what makes you a good lover, and that's why people like are drawn to you, want to know about you, go search you up, or want to talk to you, or ask like, yo, hook me up, or give me their number, or whatever, because it's like people really talk, like, people can't really say much bad about you, but I mean, people want to, and that's why, again, it's like people searching to nitpick and criticize you about the littlest thing. Did you see the pimple? Did you see the pimple? I'm sorry, no, I didn't see the pimple. What are you talking about? It's like there's this hateration, like, people just want to point out like certain things about you, and mind you, this is shit that you probably don't give a shit about, but people think that it's gonna make people not like you. Like, oh my god, that pimple, oh, blah, blah. Like, shut the fuck up. It'll be gone next week. Grow up. Oh my god, this is gross. Like, I'm sorry, Pal 4, but you definitely triggered a lot of people, and that's probably why you may have lost a lot of friends, or you distance yourself from a lot of people and you stand alone, is because, like, you make a lot of people insecure, and it's not on purpose, but people can't really handle you, okay? And you're not meant to be around people who can't handle you. You're not meant to be around people who are insecure, but that's why people stare at you, because they feel threatened by you. People feel like you're gonna steal their friends, steal their man, get more attention than them. You trigger the pick-me's, for real, for real. Some of y'all could have a loud car, because I just heard a motorcycle or a car, and you could blast your music too, and that's why you get a lot of attention and stares, because you blast your music, or, you know, you play music off your phone, or you drive a loud car, whether it's like made to be that way, or you got a beater. It could be anything of the above, okay? But people, and also you could have a nice car too, but either way, just people be staring at you when you're in the car. And even if you're the passenger, people stare at you. It's interesting. Maybe you stare out the window, and then people catch you staring, and then they stare at you, and they're like, who is that? And then I'll never see you again. Like, again, people on planes or boats, or like when you're traveling and stuff, or when you're out to eat, people stare at you and then they're like, oh, like they've never seen anybody like you, and they know they're never going to see you again, so they enjoy the view. There's this emphasis on like people just want to enjoy the view, enjoy your essence, and just like people like to watch you, especially at work. Maybe people stare at you when you're working and stuff, and there's this emphasis on like you do it and you're a pro and you're smooth with it. Like, I don't know, I'm seeing somebody like who, you know, those people who are just really talented at their job, they move mad quick and stuff, and just to watch them work is like, it's like a show, you know. It's like that could be you at work or doing whatever talent that you have. If you're a social media content creator, people who see you on their For You page or their whatever, then they see you in person and they can't help but stare at you because they're like, oh my god, it's like I'm seeing a celebrity. Like, people gas you up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just like I feel like every pile was connected, and it's crazy. Like, y'all need to let me know if you pick more than one pile down below, because I feel like pile 4, you were connected to every single pile. You were the lump sum of it all. But at the end of the day, people also feel like you transform and change a lot. You could switch up your style every day, switch up your hair, look like a completely different person. It's given like you have curly hair, you straighten your hair, you wear your glasses, you put contacts in. It's like something drastic about your looks changed every single day. Like, you're not doing the same shit different day. Like, you don't look the same every day. You look different every day. Nobody's like you. You're not a regular person, Paul 4. Never forget that. You're meant for greatness. Alright, that's what we're going to call it, because I'm bibble babbling. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.